Shout out to Growing Organic Melbourne. Oh, sorry. Organic Growing Melbourne. How are you, bro? I'm just doing a garden tour. At the moment, we're not in lockdown. These lockdowns are affecting everyone. Anyway, thought I'd do a garden tour with you all. Okay? How everything's growing good. How everything's going here. So, let's get on with it. So, this is my little experimental area that I've built up the fertility in the soil here. So, this area here had no fertility whatsoever. So, everything is like intergrowing. So, I've created a little microclimate. So that's why my cherry tomatoes gone a bit nuts here. So, with cherry tomatoes gone back in history, they used to grow in the shade pretty much on the outskirts of woodlands and stuff like that. So, if your cherry tomatoes survive, you know why. So I've got a bit of everything in here. I've got Okinawan spinach, which for the first time I get to see them flower. Okay. Yeah, so just going through, I've got mugwort tree down there. Borage, the bees are going complete nuts. Rocket. Strawberry guava, not too happy at the moment. So I have to do a bit of research on that one, see how we go. We have the tree kale. This one's the walking stick kale, gone to seed. These are going on 2 years now. They're perennial kale. We've got black knight salvia. So they're all pretty much, most of these salvias I got from Mud Brick Cottage. Strawberry guava. So I've got a bit of everything happening here. So, like I said, I've created a little microclimate, which I'm pretty pleased about. Nasturtium, gone nuts. Yeah, so I've got a bit, like I said, I've got a bit of everything. I did a couple graftings on the mulberry tree, so I've got white mulberry, but this tree is actually a black mulberry. So, as you all know, I do graftings, so just trying an experiment. So this is, I actually wanted the Afghanistan white mulberry, the long one, but get what you're given, the saying goes. I've got it off a friend. So another tree kale. I'll cut this one down. I've got too many of them. I've got Mr. Cat hanging out with me today. Next door neighbour's cat. This is ginseng. Hello, Didi. That's my little daughter in the window. Yeah, so this is ginseng. So this is meant to be good for in teas, the roots and the leaves, but you don't eat the berries, they're poisonous. So this is my front garden, which is still in construction at the moment. I've got around about 7 varieties of tree kale, so I've only got actually 4 different varieties. Oh, finally, this has gone to seed. How exciting. This hasn't gone to seed ever, so this is the first. So this is the front garden. Usually I just throw some seeds out. So look, primrose. So I've got a bit of everything in the front here. I pulled the 2 trees out in the front there. So I've got a mixture of wormwood, a bit of kumquat trees. I've got the variegated over there. And I've got the normal kumquat. So anyway, I'm going to hurry up and go to the back because I already spent 3 minutes just in the front. Have a look at that variegated kumquat. So I've got 2 goji berries. I've got the Chinese goji berry. And I also have the normal goji berry, which is this one here. It's all starting to shoot now. So they actually go dormant in winter time and they start to wake up when it's spring. They're amazing, guys. They're amazing. especially when you dehydrate them, the goji berries. Now, that last one I just showed you, that actually has fruited for me and it was amazing, but the Chinese goji berry hasn't as yet. Fig tree, don't know what breed it is, what species it is, but I put another grafting purple turkey fig on there. The fruit was amazing. This grows wild in the eastern suburbs, eastern part of Australia, more towards the tropics. This is like a pest, but here it isn't. Goes dormant. We call this devil's fig. So this devil's fig, gone back in history, in my family that is, we graft them, wild egg. We do grafting. I graft the wild rootstock, and I put eggplants on it. So I actually put 3 different varieties. At the moment this year, I'm just going to let it grow, get some cuttings. That's how I propagate them, and I want to put them all the way through my garden. So this is my area, my wife's area. So under here we've got longevity spinach, which is they call it sunbuck. Yeah, so I put it under here just to protect it from the frost, because apparently it doesn't like the frost, but I might put it out here, see how we go. So anyway, so I've got borage, curry plant. So curry plant I got from Mudbrick Cottage. Anyone wants to buy any seedlings, they're direct delivery to your front door, literally. They're amazing quality. See, tree kale, that's a purple variety. This area here, the purple bok choy's gone to seed already. I planted them too late, so usually what happens is the soil's warming up and they're bolting. So sprouts, purple sprouts at the back. I've got to do some weeding, so I'll use pea straw so you got weeds coming through. Blueberry has gone completely nuts. I originally repotted it and put acidic soil, but I think the acidity has gone down. But I started using coffee grounds, so coffee grounds is doing the job, and I actually put it under the lemon tree, because here in Maipolonga, South Australia, it gets too hot here, and I'm just glad that we didn't lose it anyway. But in Canada, where they originally come from, they say you can't kill blueberries. Well, that's the truth. This is going really, really well. I might have put a bit too much water here. I reckon it's starting to go slightly yellow, so I reckon I'll just use a bit of sea salt. And this is the veggie patch area. Carrots have gone nuts. Like I said earlier, I've got a slight infestation of the slugs. See, damn things caused some damage here. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to put some beer traps. They work really, really well. So here, see, look, purple kale, tree kale. All right, let's get back to it. So I've got my kales growing down here, so they're going pretty good. The weather's been a bit funny here, so a lot of the things have I don't reckon we've had enough cold here. That's what I think. So that's why so I reckon the soil's still kept warm, so that's why everything is bolting. But you know what, have a look at that. That's my perennial tree kale. I've got purple and green, so I use these for wraps. Got to start eating healthier, as I've got a thyroid condition. I'm slowly starting to lose some weight. Ashataba, one of my favourite foods. Ashataba. What's that down there? Isn't that a pretty one? So, mustard greens. monster mustard, perennial kale. So, like I said, I'm just showing you around. See, I've got another walking stick kale, so I have to prune that. I'll have to give it a bit of sea salt. We got white sapote trees. They're about 2 years old, so now they're growing complete nuts. Yeah, so this was the experimental area I did not long ago. Mango died. I have to get another mango. So, yeah, let's get on with it before parsley's gone completely nuts. This one's pepino. Pepines! Oh, pepines! My pepino's gone. I got told that apparently the pepino won't grow through winter, but what does this say to you? Yeah, so I have to pick some because all the insects and animals have been attacking it. So, just to finish this, I'm going to show you quick garden tour. And this is where half my veggies, sugarcane. French globe, look how beautiful they're looking. French globe. Apricot. Have a look at it, beautiful. So here I've been doing chop and drop here. It wasn't as much fertility, so I have to build up the soil. So I keep chopping and dropping until the fertility grows up a bit. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I can get it going again. So I put some lemons in here, just to deter some cats in here. Have a look. Beautiful. Silver beet. Alright, so I'm at my last bit here. So I'm going to show you later on, once I start building garden beds, through that door another time. But I just want to show you how beautiful and how big my perennial kale are doing. They are doing amazing. Absolutely amazing. I really can't believe how they're gone completely nuts. Have a look at it. Have a look at this one. Hurting my neck just lifting my head. Yeah, since I have to do a worm castings video. Since I did the worm castings in here, everything has gone nuts. So, yeah, gonna have to do that worm castings video. This is my tropical area. Have a look at that. Yeah, I'm going to build a greenhouse. So I'm going to do a process for when I do the greenhouse in here. So I'm going to be building, because I'm a tradie, so I do a bit of everything. Look at this. This tree used to be around about 2 meters, and the wind come along and broke it, see? But look how much it come back with a vengeance. So that's it, guys. I'm going to let you guys go because I've got to take my kids to school. But I'll do more of a tour soon, a better tour, a longer tour. But I think I'll be showing you guys when I do jobs in Adelaide, jobs around here. I'll be, instead of trying to teach you how to garden, because most of you already know how to garden. So I'm going to be doing garden beds and doing in stages and showing you how I do that. But I also work with kids with disabilities and teaching them in gardening. So if I might get, maybe I'll ask some permission to, anyway, that's in the future. I'm going to show you guys later, but I've got to go. Take care all, and a shout out to Organic Growing in Melbourne. Thanks for the inspiration, bud. A good mate of mine, and I hope you're doing keeping safe in Melbourne. Okay? I hope everyone's keeping safe. Take care. Love you all. Ciao.